Alright guys, welcome to class. This is E+ Academic Resource Center where we take online tutorials from the graduate and senior secondary students, okay? Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing. Please, if you have not subscribed and you know we are giving value, please subscribe and share this video so that people who need it can see it and be part of what we're doing, okay? Alright, so today we'll be looking at AP, also known as arithmetic progression, okay? Now, when we say arithmetic progression, what do we mean? We simply mean a progression such that a term, the difference between a term and the one succeeding or preceding it is constant throughout the term. For instance, when we have 2, 4, 6, 8, okay? 4 minus 2 will give us 2. 6 minus 4 will give us 2. So it is 2. The difference is constant in the progression. It is known, or it can be called an arithmetic progression, okay? All right, so typically, an arithmetic progression is of the form A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on and so forth, okay? Where A here is the first term. I gave an illustration just now, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay? Sorry, the marker is so, I don't know what is happening. So that's why you see me removing and closing it. Okay, so A here is represents the first term, then D here is the common difference. And common difference is maybe the second term minus the first term, or the third term minus the second term. Okay, so here 2 is A, then 4 minus 2 will give us 2, which is our common difference. Okay, so A here is the first term, D here is the common difference. Do we get that? Now, the nth term of an AP, is given as A plus bracket n minus 1 close bracket D. Okay, remember we say A is the first term, D is the common difference, n is the number of terms. Okay, Tn here can also mean the last term. Okay, Tn is same thing as the last term. Okay, so this is the formula for finding the nth term of an AP. So let's consider an example here. The question, I'll share the question on the screen, okay, so that you see it also. There are about 4 questions, so I'll try and see if I can solve like 2 or 3 thereabouts, so that you attempt the other ones, okay? That will help you understand it better. Are we following? All right, so what is the number 1 question here? Says, what is the fifth term of 6, 8, 11, and 14? 6, 8, 11, 14, and so on and so forth, okay? So what is the fifth term? So let's apply our formula. Tn is equal to A plus, open bracket, A plus open bracket n minus 1 D, okay? So what is the fifth term? So T5 here is equal to A here is 6, okay? N here is 5 minus 1. The common difference here is 8 minus 6 is what? 2, right? Sorry, this should be 5. Sorry, this should be 5, not 6, okay? This should be 5. So 8 minus 5, 3, 11 minus 8, 3, 14 minus 11, 3. So common difference is 3, okay? So T5 is equal to 5 plus 5 minus 1, which is 4, okay? D. Then T5 is equal to 5 plus 4 times D. Sorry, I say D. Common difference is, we say 3, not D, sorry. We have ascertained what D is. So 3 times 4, which is 12. Then T5 is equal to 12 plus 5, 17, okay? So T5 is equal to 17. So the fifth term here in this progression is what? 17. Are we following? Do you understand it? Okay, so let's look at another example before we go into the sum of an AP, okay? So let's see another example. This one says the second and fifth term of an AP are 12 and minus 6 respectively. Find the following: the common difference, the first term, the AP, and the fourth term. Are we together? So the second and fifth term of an AP are 12, and so let's apply our formula. We have Tn equal to A plus bracket n minus 1 all over D, okay? So from our first illustration here, it said the second and fifth term of an AP are 12 and minus 6 respectively. Okay, so this will give us Tn is equal to first term, we don't know, plus n here, we have the second, okay? And fifth term of an AP is what? 12 and minus 6. So this is 12. Let's call this, okay. This is our first equation, okay? Don't forget, I say Tn is equal to the same thing as last time, okay? Tn is the same thing as last time, okay? So this is substituting for this. So A plus 2 minus 1 will give us 1, D equal to 12, okay? So A plus D equal to 12. Let's call this equation 1, okay? Do you understand what I did there? See, they said the second and fifth term of an AP are 12 and minus 6 respectively. So the second term is 12. So let's look at the fifth term, which is minus 6 now. So let's call this equation 1, okay? So the other one now, we go A plus n here will be 5 minus 1 D equal to minus 6, okay? So A plus 5 minus 1 will give us 4, okay? D here, we don't know what D is, then minus 6. Okay, so A plus 4D equal to minus 6. Let's call this equation 2. Are we together? Do you understand what I did here? We are trying to find the common difference. We are trying to find the first term. We're trying to find the AP, that is arithmetic progression. And we're trying to find the fourth term. So let's call this equation 1. Let's call this equation 2. So let's continue. So what we're looking for now, the first one is the common difference. So now substitute from equation 1, let's make D subject of formula. From this equation here, let's make D subject of formula. So D will now be equal to 12 minus A. So substitute 12 minus A for D in equation 2. So let's anywhere we see D, let's substitute this in equation 2. Are we together? Hello? All right, so we have okay, let's look for A. Let's make A subject of formula. Okay, let's make A subject of formula. So A will be equal to 12 minus D. A equal to 12 minus D. Okay, so substitute 12 minus D for A in equation 2. Are we together? Okay, so anywhere you see A in equation 2, put D. Put this anywhere you see A. So let's go. A here we have 12 minus D, okay, plus 4D, okay, equal to minus 6. Are we following? Are we together? Okay, so let's go. So 12 minus D plus 4D equal to minus 6. So let's collect like terms. Yeah, let's collect like terms. So we have minus D plus 4D equal to minus 6 minus 12. Okay? Minus 6 minus 12. So D plus 4D will give us 3D equal to minus 6 minus 12 will give us minus 18. Okay? So divide by 3, divide by 3. 3 here, 1, 3 here, 1, 3 here, minus 6. So D is equal to minus 6. Are we together? Do you understand it? Please use the comment section if you don't understand. So let's move on. So we have solved for A. Then B say find the first term. The first term here is A. So we don't know what A is yet. So let's see. Let's solve for A. So let's see. Now from my equation 1, A plus D equal to 12. A plus D equal to 12 from equation 1 here. So let's look for A. So A will now be equal to 12 minus D. Okay? let's make A subject of formula, okay? So we know what D is now. So A equal to 12 minus 6, okay? So A is equal to 12 plus 6. A is equal to 12 plus 6 is what? 18. So A is equal to 18. Are we together? A is equal to 18. So you're going to solve C and D, okay? C says find the arithmetic progression. Remember when we started, I gave you the progression. A, right, comma, then A plus A plus D, comma, A plus, this is the progression. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So we have known what A is, we have known what D is. So substitute them here and get your progression. Then after that, you find the fourth term. Is that okay? I need you to solve that yourself so that you have a better understanding of what arithmetic progression is all about. Now let's get over to the sum of AP, okay? I'm going to wipe this off now, sorry. So now let's talk about the sum of an arithmetic progression. Now when we say sum of AP, we are just trying to say the sum of the number of terms in an arithmetic progression, okay? And the formula is given as Sn equal to n all over 2, okay? Big bracket 2a plus small bracket open, n minus 1 close bracket d, okay? This is the sum of an AP. Sum from the terms, from the word sum. We're trying to say the sum of the number of terms in an arithmetic progression, okay? So this is the formula. So let's solve one question to help us understand the formula the more. Okay, this one says, find the sum of the first 10 terms of the sequence 7, 9, 11, and 13. 7, 9, 11, 13, and so on and so forth, okay? Now, A here is our first term. We have it here. Common difference D, 9 minus 7, which is 2, or 11 minus 9, which is 2. Our common difference is A equal to 7, D equal to 2, okay? Then N equal to 10. Are we together? So let's substitute now. So X10 is equal to 10 all over 2, big bracket open 2, A is 7, okay? Plus N is 10 minus 1, common difference is 2, okay? So we have 10 all over 2, open big bracket, 2 times 7, 14, plus 10 minus 1, you have 9, 2, okay? So we have 10 divided by 2, which is 5, okay? 14 plus 2 times 9, 18, okay? All right, so 5, open brackets, 14 plus 18 will give us 32, if I'm not mistaken, yeah? 32. 8 plus 4, 12, 2 carry 1, yeah, 32. So 5 times 32, okay? 32 times 5, 2 times 5, 10, 0 carry 1, 3 times 5, 15, plus 1, 16. So 5 times 32 will give us 160. Therefore, S10 is equal to 160. All right, so you're going to attempt the other one using the idea or what we've learned when solving nth term of an AP. The last one said the first term and common difference, blah, blah, blah. You will see it there. I'll post it I will share it on the screen so that you see. So attempt that one so that you have a good understanding of what AP is all about, okay? All right, so with this, we have come to the end of today's class. This is all for AP. In our next class, we'll be looking at geometric progression, okay? Thank you for staying. Please subscribe, share this video, invite people to be part of what we're doing, okay? Thank you for the support. Thank you for the motivation and everything. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.